Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And make sure y'all follow us on the gram. Appreciate y'all.
All right, we live.
What's good, everyone? With Creator J's, I'm JT.
I'm J. Lou.
Man, I'm Joe, man. What's up with it?
JB right here.
All right, we got a few things to talk about right now. Let's talk about what we're waiting for. Like what uh, shows or movies or just what's waiting to drop right now? What are we waiting on? Uh, for me, uh, I want to start last because it's kind of a medium-sized topic. But JB, what do you want to talk about? Like, what are you waiting on?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but this week actually, well, the most obvious is some films, but in regards to like an anime, recently in Japan, the new Demon Slayer movie came out and it's making numbers in the box office in Japan. Now, I've seen clips online, like in IG. I'm not trying to get spoiled what to see in the movie, but they should show up in the my feed because I like anime. And like I've seen clips of about it and like all the fight scenes. Man, that the animation is just top tier.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
oh dude, Ufotable is gonna do their thing. And like I've seen like I already know what's gonna happen in the manga because I read it, but I'm actually looking forward to see how the animation goes. And I'm expecting it to go pretty hard, especially for the movie. And the movie is actually is going to come out in the US in September, early September. We're talking about that early
Mm.
September, so like almost close to a month or so. So no, not September. It's in August. My bad. It's in August. It's coming out early August. So it's going to be in theaters in the US. So that's what I'm actually looking forward to. Like, and like saw like the clips about it, and I imagine it's going to crush the box office. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that second season or wait, third season, right? Uh,
They have
animation was
four.
crazy. Fourth, right?
Yeah,
The
I
one
think they have
after
five. Yeah, they
right
have 5 seasons. No, no,
five.
no. Yeah, they have 5 seasons. The first
Mm.
season, the Mugen Train arc,
Hmm.
the Red Light District arc. So that's number
Right,
three.
right. You're right.
The Swordsmith Village arc, and then the Hashira
Yes.
Training arc. So 5 seasons. I have 5 seasons.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen that last one, but it was crazy.
Oh
And
yeah.
it leads into the movies, right?
And there's gonna be 3 movies. And they're all gonna be so the three main movies is gonna go over the Infinity Castle arc. So and that's gonna be they're gonna release so it's gonna be 3 straight years just them releasing the movie. So if you want to know what's gonna happen towards the end, you gotta actually go watch the movies, which I'm actually pretty excited for because I know they're gonna put a lot of their money, their budget on actually making the animation for the films. And we saw in the last movie, which was the movie and train one. Man, that thing was top tier. I'm excited for it. So, yeah, I mean, if whenever it comes out in August, I'm definitely gonna go watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, I've been seeing that trailer like every time I go to the movie theaters, I'll be seeing it. The animation does look amazing. I stopped watching Demon Slayer though, I think around the third or second season. It's like somewhere around there. It's a very good show, but I guess like it kind of it didn't hold my attention that long. But it is a very good show.
Hmm.
Well, what are you waiting on? Like, what are you anticipating?
What I'm anticipating, that's coming up coming up pretty soon is a Fantastic Four movie. It's been getting good reviews, but
Right.
I was anticipating it like way before the reviews because I had a feeling there's gonna be like a good indication that Marvel is actually starting to place emphasis on a story again.
Mm.
So,
Definitely.
so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Um, in the future, I'm looking forward to this Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, right. Did you hear
I've
that?
heard about it.
Uh, everybody's like pre-ordering tickets, even
Yeah,
though it
I heard
hasn't
about
even
that.
like finished.
Yeah, that most of the IMAX screenings are already like sold out in
Right.
like a
Yeah.
year in advance.
Yeesh.
Crazy.
Damn.
So it's gonna break box office.
It
It
probably is.
better.
If it's selling out IMAX screenings a year ahead, and the trailer that they showed doesn't really reveal that much about like how it's gonna look. The story is like a Greek tragedy or like a Greek classic or something like around that area, where it's basically based upon like olden times, but he's making like a modern. He's making like Christopher Nolan is like basically making that story. But so I guess it's supposed to be like his version of Troy, basically.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hmm. What about you, Joe?
You know,
What you waiting on?
looking forward to a few things, man. I guess more. You know, I guess urgently, I'm waiting on the new Young Boy album. You know,
Oh yeah.
been waiting on YB.
Mm.
Plan on going to his concert in September, but he got his album coming out. I think the 27th. So what's that? Is that this weekend? This Friday? It's this
I
Friday.
think
Or
I thought he's dropping it home on the 24th. Maybe I'm tripping.
the 24th. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So this Friday, I just know it's the last Friday in July. So yeah. So this week.
Yeah.
Um
Okay, yeah.
so I'm looking
24th,
forward,
25th. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. And so, like I said, I'm ready to see how he's coming. It's been a long time coming. They've been having my boy YB under some legal constrictions, restrictions, whatever you want to call it. And I think the album is it's gonna be a real great testament of resiliency because he has faced a lot of adversity. So I'm looking forward to see how he bounces back and shows his development as an artist. Um, it's crazy. He named the album Massa, so I think that's insane for many reasons. Um, but I'm gonna let him rock out because it's YB. YB does a lot of crazy things, so I'm gonna let him rock out with his album Massa. Apparently it's Make America Slime Again. So
Make America
Slime
Slime again.
again.
Make America Slime Again. So Massa. I can't. I'm gonna just like I said. I'm gonna just let him rock out. That's his creative control. That's what he wanted to go with. So shout out to YB, man.
Bruh.
Um, and I guess one other thing, I guess is it's not necessarily a art, but if you want to kind of think of it as an art, you can. I'm excited for football season, man. That's probably one of the most anticipated things I'm really excited about because that kind of dictates your whole mood for months at a time. So football season, I'm ready to go ahead and get invested into that. Seeing how well my team's gonna do this year. I'm a 49ers fan, so I don't know how they coming. Hearing all the Cowboys fans, Jesus, talk about, it's their year this year. So, we'll see how everything plays out for everyone. Fantasy football, looking forward to that. Like I said, love doing that. Prize picks, looking to see who I can cash in on, week in and week out. So I'm definitely looking forward to all of that these upcoming weeks or so. And yeah, just wrapping up summer, seeing how everything plays out for the rest of the year, and definitely I'll try to check out some of these films y'all mentioned as well for sure.
All right. Okay. So now all right, my turn. So what I'm waiting on, uh, I don't know if y'all know too well about it, but Pokemon. Like Pokemon Presents, they dropped a full thing, I want to say a couple days ago, and they dropped two shows or second season of Pokemon Concierge. That was a good show when I saw it. They dropped a trailer for this other show called Surf Fetched and Pichu. And then they have some events that are gonna drop too. But what I'm really waiting on is the game, Pokemon Legends. That shit was crazy, dog. Like you get your Mega Pokemon back, you get another Legends game. It was like the first Legends game, Legends Arceus. I don't know if y'all played it, but that shit was phenomenal. And then they said it was gonna be on the Switch 1 and 2. Like I ain't got no Switch 2. That shit's expensive. But they said Switch 1? That's music to my ears. But yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. And speaking of music, uh there's some things going that just dropped recently. Like the new Tyler the Creator album. What's it called? Uh Don't Tap
Don't
That
tap the
Glass.
glass. Yeah.
Exactly, yes.
For
What do y'all think
real,
about it?
for
Have
real,
y'all
Tyler
heard it?
Scott, man. Nah, I definitely want to tap in with Tyler, man. He's an amazing artist. So I didn't know Tyler just dropped.
Yeah, he just dropped
Yeah, hey,
like a
he
more
dropped like
a
usually
short
people drop on Fridays, but this one dropped Monday.
yeah, he's
Oh,
kind
he
of been
dropped yesterday.
Yeah,
yeah, he
Or
dropped
he
like
dropped Monday, 2 days ago.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Look at me caught up in the week. Don't even know the days.
But
Mm,
yeah, he been I think he's done that for like either like for the last album or for the last two albums. He's released on Mondays, kind of like
mm.
because Beyonce kind of started this whole release on Fridays things. Like music used to release on different days, but before Beyonce started doing it on Friday shit,
Wait, how long ago did Beyonce start that?
like 2013.
So everyone kind of followed that for since then.
Yeah,
We've been doing this shit for 12 years.
yeah,
God
but
damn.
because before that, I think music did used to like release at the beginning of the week, like on Mondays.
Well, it kind of made sense because Billboard tracking starts on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like if you drop it on Monday, you start your first day of tracking Tuesday. The new data charts come in and it released on the following Tuesday.
Hmm.
So yeah, it would make sense for me to drop on a Monday. I thought at least the data tracking ends on the Monday, so they release the charts on Tuesday.
yeah,
So
but
I don't
you
know
gotta
why
wait
we
for all
start
them
dropping shit
listeners
on
to listen.
Fridays.
Yeah, but I say if you drop it on Friday though, that gives you opportunity to like get more streams to
Yeah,
maximize them.
Yeah, that's fine and all, and that's cool. But like, I just feel like it's to be consistent. Since we doing the data tracking and dropping the charts on Tuesdays, we don't drop charts on Tuesdays. I don't think it's fair for you to include the weekend before the official week of tracking. Like you should not even get to include that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday when tracking officially starts that Monday going into the next Monday.
Well,
well, here's
okay, yeah,
go ahead.
no, you can go.
Here's my take. Like everybody is dropping on Friday, right? But since Tyler's dropping on a Monday, nobody's want to talk about all the stuff that's happened on Friday. We got something new that just dropped. This is new. This is fresh. Let's listen to this. Let's talk about this instead.
No, yeah, I'm for the dropping on Monday. I support that. I don't support the dropping on Friday, especially knowing now that this only started because Beyonce started it. I thought that was just an official thing. I thought everyone just dropped on Fridays.
Well, yeah, most artists do, but they're like they following like what Beyonce started doing the
Yeah,
stuff
no,
on
I
on
don't,
the
I don't, I
weekend.
don't, I don't support the following shit. Like, no,
I don't know what
I
to
thought this was official. I thought this was some
no,
official shit. Like, all right,
no, it's not like this. It's not movies. You can drop music at any time.
see, and we need to get back to that. We need to get back to the anytime dropping because,
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
yeah, good, good. I support it.
That's why Tyler dropped on a Monday. He was like, He's like, fuck the Friday shit, nigga. I listen to this shit the whole week.
Yeah, good for Tyler. I support that. Good, great, great for Tyler.
But have y'all listened to the whole album yet?
Yeah, I
I,
have.
I didn't even know he dropped. So hell no, I'm behind.
Yeah, I'm way
Mm.
behind. The only thing I've saw online was him having LeBron and Rich Paul
Okay.
in the
Hold on, hold
video.
on. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Uh,
Mhm.
but the songs I fuck with is Big Poe, the first one with Pharrell.
Yeah, big pause stuff.
Um, Ring 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 is my favorite. That
It's
one was
smooth. It's smooth.
right. I like Don't Tap That Glass / Tweaking and
Hmm.
Don't You Worry Baby with Madison McFerrin.
I fuck with a majority of the album. Like like I know that it's more intended for people to like dance to it compared to actually just like trying to listen to like rapidy rap. So it is
Hmm.
intended for people to like dance to because and the big thing he was talking about was saying that like people don't dance anymore because everybody's concerned about looking stupid because of social media. And I kind of like I definitely like understood like the intention behind the album because it definitely made me want to dance for sure compared to like a lot of other rap albums.
Right. It's also got like an 80s feel to it,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Like the video definitely drives that home for sure.
So was
But
he on?
this
So was he on some Nokia shit? Baby
no,
girl.
no. It wasn't like some 80s pop. It's more like 80s black music, like actual
Mm.
80s black music, maybe like on some shit where it's like 80s house music, like 80s house music, or like on some shit where he's like kind of like sounding like Cool J on some songs. It's kind of like that kind of vibe.
Okay.
So my question is, so I could play this while I'm cleaning my place, basically. Is that the vibe I'm getting?
That's definitely the
Yes,
vibe you will get from this, for
definitely.
sure. For sure.
Oh
Okay.
shit! So it's a Saturday morning jam, J. Lou.
It's not on. I wouldn't say it's like a Saturday morning jam where it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna sweep up you're gonna hear like some like or you're gonna hear like some old '60s songs or '70s songs. It's gonna be '80s. It's gonna be like '80s R&B kind of like that. But it's also gonna have like it's definitely gonna have like its own modern tendencies, but it definitely has like an overall '80s feel to it for sure.
So
You
what
can
I'm
definitely
saying
sweep and
is,
dance to
J.
the
Lou,
hell.
you know how black moms used to do it. Wake up on Saturday, blast this loud ass fucking music,
No, I know exactly what you
wake
mean.
up into.
That's why I said that's why I prefaced it and said no, it's not going to be exactly like that.
It's not
But
gonna be
you,
like that. All
it's
right,
not
cool.
it's not going to be
I
it's not
can't
going to
go get
be
this shit tomorrow and tell her to jam this shit.
no.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, no. I don't think mom want to listen like hear some of the lyrics that this like he says on it. I don't
Oh,
think you want to That's why I said it's like it'll have that overall feel like sonically it'll make you want to dance, but the lyrics nah, like unless mom's is cool with that like I know your mom fuck with Lil Wayne. I don't know. So some of the lyrics she may fuck with on it. So I don't know.
I'm
But
dead.
but
Yeah, and speaking of moms and lyrics, Stop Playing With Me.
the whole
There's
stuff.
a little section. He says, "Fuck you and your moms. Stop playing with me. Fuck
Yeah.
you and your dreams. Stop playing with me."
He said, fuck
You
you
know
and
who
them
he was
kids.
talking
Stop
about?
playing with me.
I'm dead. That's hilarious.
I didn't speculate he was talking about. I was just enjoying the vibe. I don't know who he was talking about
Oh, he's
specifically.
throwing shots in his album?
Yeah,
Am I
people are
hearing
saying
this?
it was shots at Drake,
Okay, I did hear
Mm.
that. I did hear that. I didn't get.
Oh.
right?
Wait,
I didn't
what?
get that.
What beef he got with Drake?
Well, he called Pharrell, my boy.
Yeah,
Oh
makes
yeah.
sense.
So I didn't get that vibe from me listening to it. But I've only listened to it twice, and it is a short album. But I will have to see. Like I didn't get that kind of vibe. But again, it's a very general diss, so it could be talking about him, but it's not too specific.
Right.
Damn, Drake
Mm.
takes place everywhere.
He said
Hey,
Drake is what?
they showed LeBron on vacation jamming, not like us, jamming to
Yep.
not like us.
Yes. Yes.
I
Look,
said,
look,
God
look.
damn, this nigga Drake came to stage internationally too. Fuck. It's a look, Drake's not safe nowhere. He not safe. Bro, not safe in America. Bro, not safe in Canada. Look, Kendrick went up there and performed in Toronto. LeBron is just on some foreign island. They jamming not like us. They don't even know the lyrics for real. They just jamming that shit. I'm like, God
Yep.
damn.
Yeah, speaking of that, so uh in the Stop Playing With Me, Tyler already has a music video out, and in it, there are four cameos, or yeah, four cameos. Clips, both Malice and Pusha T, they were in the dancing,
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah.
the other two were Carter Maverick and LeBron.
Automatic
Hmm.
Maverick Carter.
Marvin Carter, yeah.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah.
when Sue said Rich Paul, I was like, Rich Paul was in that hole too? I didn't remember Rich Paul being in
I
there.
Mav Carter couldn't even get the deal
oh
done.
okay. Oh
Yeah, Marvin
okay.
Carter was in the hole, yeah.
I thought it was Rich Paul because I mean he's always with LeBron all the time. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maverick Carter always with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always with his dudes for sure.
I mean, I guess I just fast scrolled it. I was like, oh, cool, LeBron.
Got you.
I might be wrong, but I think he was dancing on the where he was saying "fuck you and your moms."
You said LeBron was dancing?
He might have been dancing at that scene. I don't know.
Uh,
Man,
I've
they
only
got
I've
LeBron
seen it
caught up
once.
in the Drake Kendrick beef. This is getting out of hand now. Brian, retire, old ass nigga. God damn. This
But
nigga,
yeah, now let's
nigga's
go
trying to get
to
his next
let's talk
phase.
about Drake real quick. So
Nah, bro. He's trying to get his next.
Wait, what about Drake? What Drake news are
okay,
you talking
so
about?
so Drake and LeBron, they was
Hmm.
cool for a bit. LeBron, he was bumping to some of his songs, and then we catch LeBron to listening to "Not Like Us," right?
Hmm.
And Drake, he had a tattoo on his shoulder, on his arm, uh, with LeBron's numbers, right?
Yeah.
But after that, he changed it to Thunder 2,
Hmm.
SGA.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might have been some beef with that
I
Drake and
mean,
LeBron.
I mean, I think it's
And
obvious.
now LeBron is dancing with Tyler on the song where he says "fuck you and your mom."
I
Well,
mean,
but
I feel like it's beef, but I feel like my bad. Jesus, you got
yeah,
it.
he did threw a shot at him and what's it called? What did I miss? He
Oh
did
yeah.
throw a shot at LeBron, so
Yeah, for
yeah, we
sure.
all know. Yeah.
I
He had a
heard.
oh
Oh,
my bad joke, but yeah, he had a song before that. He been dissing LeBron for a minute, like for months now. Like I think he had like some kind of song where he was talking about he was like alluding to LeBron cheating on Savannah. Like I think it's called Fighting Irish Freestyle. Yeah.
but yeah, why not? Yeah, I seen academics
Yeah.
ass. Academics ass was posting about it, going over the lyrics about fighting Irish freestyle. So
Hmm.
like, I mean, eh, I feel like Drake, Brian, them both of them is getting past their prime. I feel like they both just need to chill. Like they both had they both had golden careers. They did well for a very long time. Both of them did well for a very long time. I feel like this is a weird beef because both of them have technically been at the top of profession for like years to come. They were friends. Now all of a sudden, one rapper come along and get Drake to crash out. Now Brian, supporting them, which I'm supporting LeBron and his support for Kendrick. Like I do think LeBron should support Dot, but I don't think Drake should feel any way about that. I feel like people have a right to choose. And Drake, you're not even like no gangster, bruh. So you can't even be on some stuff like talking about now it's beef with civilians. LeBron is a civilian at the end of the day. Bro is not a fucking gangster neither. Like LeBron is not gonna do shit to nobody. Like never. Like he's not gonna touch a soul. Like he's not gonna do any of this shit. LeBron has a right to jam whatever the fuck music he wants freely. Whether that's Drake or Dot, that's up to
Right.
him. Like, and Drake need to get the fuck out his weak ass feelings. Oh, Brian is jamming to Kendrick. Yes, nigga, as he should. He
And this
should jam to Kendrick.
in this instance, though, I actually do understand why Drake kind of feels the way he kind of feels. I usually get on Drake about being kind of like on some like weird shit and being in his feelings a little bit too much. But this one I actually understand. Him and Bron have like kind of have like according even to from LeBron have a strong like relationship like a more friendship. So it's on some shit to where it's like, okay, it's deeper than this, or you just like vibing with the song, nigga. Drake even said he fuck with the song. It's not about you liking the song. It's about you like publicly, like a publicly supporting Kendrick. And and LeBron has been supportive of Kendrick over the years for like a while, and he's been supportive of Drake for a while. So he's never really chose a side. So that's why Drake is like, okay, so now it comes down to it. It seems like he picking a side. You going to this nigga's concert, you going to the pop out, chilling with Savannah and shit, and I'm over here. I'm over here
I
KO'd.
hoop for the
But
Lakers.
wait, hold on,
I
hold
hoop
on.
for the Lakers.
Okay, that's cool. But
What do you
I'm K.
mean?
Man, no, fuck you playing for the Lakers, nigga. What happened to the friendship?
I
I
hoop for the
understand.
Lakers, nigga.
No,
I
no,
hoop for the motherfucking Lakers, nigga.
but again, I understand Drake's viewpoint. I'm not saying that LeBron has to choose a side or that he's wrong for doing what he wanted to do. I get Drake's viewpoint though on this situation where it's like, nigga, so because you play for the Lakers, it's fuck the friendship, and you gonna shake ass at the pop out. You
Take
gonna
ass
shake
is
ass?
crazy.
You gonna
Take ass is crazy.
Maybe,
Nah,
maybe they're
nah, bro. I just hoop for
LeBron
the
was
Lakers,
not
bro.
looking at the
you
relationship
gonna
like
tee
that.
up with
Maybe.
Savannah? You gonna tee up
Mm.
with Savannah at the pop out, and bro just KO'd me
Bruh, I hoop for the Lakers. Yeah,
again.
very, very,
Fuck you
very
playing for the
dominant,
Lakers.
very
Uh, w-
dominant figures
That's
in LA.
that is
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's
So you
amazing.
understand how dominant the Lakers are in LA, right? Okay. And
That's
then you have
nah.
Kendrick. Kendrick is also a dominant figure in LA as well.
Yes. Again, I understand all this.
Okay, so since you
Don't
understand all this, do you understand how this works then, right? Okay, cool.
But
Cool.
again, yeah, from a professional standpoint, definitely, I completely understand it. But if I'm in Drake's position and I'm trying to like evaluate this shit, who are actually my homies and who are not my homies. So someone who is apparently my homie don't have a problem showing up at the nigga who has dissed me and called me a motherfucking pedophile. So apparently niggas are on the other side. Niggas have no issue with that because it's business. So me being called a pedophile is cool when it comes to business. Okay. Okay. I I see what niggas are on. I understand Drake's viewpoint.
Hey,
Okay,
hey, bro.
I personally would write a fucking fighting Irish freestyle if I felt some kind of way. Nigga, you are cool with this nigga calling me a pedophile, but apparently the beat is so fucking good that you don't care about him calling me a pedophile. Apparently not like us is your shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
since apparently it's like your shit, I gotta drop fighting Irish freestyle, and every single time that I drop a single for my new album, oh yeah, I'm going to diss you, and I'm going to keep hinting that you cheated on Savannah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep hooping. That's what I'm going to do.
Hold
Is
on, hold on. So you know how Shaq was one of the GOATs, right?
yeah.
And now he's making music.
Shaq been making music.
I was about to say
Yeah,
Shaq made music in the
Shaq been
90s.
making music since he
DJ
was
Diesel.
hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think it was like what, last year or 2 years ago, he dropped a diss track against Shannon Sharp, right? I think.
He
Yeah, that
did?
was last year. That was last year.
That's crazy.
I
Chase
didn't know
That was
Carey.
that.
from the big podcast. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe LeBron gets into the music game and starts a diss
All
track against
right.
Drake.
Oh,
All right,
nah,
bro.
nah,
Nah,
All right,
hell
bro.
no.
All
nah,
right,
I
bro.
nah.
was going
All
with
right,
you
I ain't
until
gonna
you said
lie.
that
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie.
Nah.
He
I'm
had us on
Team
the first.
Drake if that shit happen.
He had
Hey,
us on
go
he
ahead
had
and
us on the
wax. Hey, Drake,
he
go
had us
ahead
on the
and wax
first
that
half.
nigga, bro. I'm
You had
sorry, bro. This nigga
you,
LeBron drop a diss track. Yeah, I'm Team
no.
Drake the whole
Yeah,
way,
no.
Yeah.
You
from
you
start to
you
finish.
Johnny, you had us on the first half, but fuck
Nah,
no.
right. I'm
Fuck
gonna say
no,
nah,
fuck no,
bro.
fuck no. Nigga, he set that shit up smooth too. You remember Shaq? Shaq is roasting Shannon Sharp. And he
Yeah.
LeBron. No, fuck no.
Hey, it's all just jokes. It's all just
No,
jokes.
I'm
I
gonna say,
know, I
I thought you was gonna mention the Shaq diss track to Kobe. I'm like, all right, yeah,
Yeah,
Shaq did this Kobe, okay,
yeah, he did.
cool, but nah, bro, nah, not LeBron
Not
dissing
Bron,
Drake.
nah.
That's crazy.
The only way that can happen in him actually winning is if he has Pusha T and Kendrick on it. That's
Facts.
and him as a feature like The Rock did on the what's called Mask Off. The Rock did a verse. That's about it. Something like that. It'll work.
Had that nigga do the ad libs.
Right, ad libs. You can do like what what's that dude name? DJ Khaled. You can do the DJ
Oh
Khaled
yeah,
dude at the beginning and at the
We
end of
the
the song.
best.
We the best. Yeah,
yeah. Had that nigga do the
we
ad
can do
libs.
one of them.
Maybe do some shit talking at the end.
Yeah.
He can
Like
do that for
Birdman
sure.
do at the end of every
Yeah,
song. Yeah. Do you a nice little monologue at the
yeah.
end. Yeah.
Big B's with a few C's,
Yeah. Yeah.
like Birdman says. Yeah, he can do that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Little shit talking, but no verses.
No verse, bro. Hell
Not
no.
a single lyric better be written.
No. Or he could just assemble a team full of hooping rappers like
He
Dame
gonna get Dame.
Lillard,
I'm about to say
Dame
Dame.
Tom.
He gonna get
He
Dame.
can get Lonzo, Jello,
That
Miles
nigga, but
Bridges.
he better
Miles
not get
Bridges actually really hard when it comes to that music shit.
he better not get fucking Jello.
No, Jello really on that, bro. Jello on that.
That nigga Jello is from the suburbs talking about bending corners. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, bro.
Shut the
Jello,
fuck up. But
Jello and
what is the
Zoe
next
both.
topic? No. What is the next topic? Look,
Hey, bro.
he is.
Don't disrespect Jello like
I
that,
fuck with the
bro.
song too.
He
I
got
fuck
a
with this.
picture with my goat, bro,
I,
and Glow on there, bro.
I fuck with the song, but no, Suburbia,
I'm a
bending
swerve in
corners.
that corner.
You not
Whoa.
bend, not niggas not bending shit. What is the next topic? Oh, fuck no. And I
Hmm.
fuck with the song, but no.
And I heard
Uh,
that she wanna show.
Hey, copyright. Top. You just have to go on YouTube. God
But
damn.
yeah, what we got in sports though? Since we talking about LeBron, what we got in sports?
Jeez. Jesus, you want to start it off?
What are our
I
analysts
mean,
having? Analysts, what
uh,
do y'all have to say?
well, as the football season is pretty much approaching, teams like the Chiefs and the Cowboys already entered training camp. They're already in Oxnard, California,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna cover the Cowboys because there's been a lot of
Shit. The
drama.
Cowboys get their own goddamn segment. God damn.
Uh,
It's
come
starting
on.
already, Jesus.
We gonna
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my God,
we
bro.
gonna call it. We gonna call this segment. It's our year.
Oh,
It's
yes,
all your.
yes. And then
So
on this segment of this our year, go ahead, Jesus. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
I mean, the way it's kind of going with all, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit.
All right, bro.
I'm not.
It's been a
Okay.
setback,
Oh,
but
my bad. My bad.
yeah. But I mean, right now there's been a lot of drama with Jerry Jones negotiating talks with Micah Parsons.
Mhm.
Jerry Jones always wants to get the spotlight, as always, and I thought this summer was going to be different because there wasn't that much talk from him up until now. He said, kind of just phrasing what he pretty much said in his statement. He was like, he's pretty much saying that he wants to get the deal done, but they already had like a verbal confirmation from Micah, but it's not going all the way through. And then Micah, who fires back, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, basically. He's not, Jerry just doesn't want to budge with the contract and he doesn't want to pay Micah, who is one of the best, and now I'm going to argue the best defensive player in the league. You can fight me
Mhm.
on it. It doesn't want to pay up for it. JJ Watt already got a damn good ass deal from the Steelers, already increasing the market price already.
You
And
think
this
you
is the
think you think
same.
Jerry Jones is gonna pay him TJ Watt money, bro?
He has to at this point. I mean,
Sheesh.
that's on him. He does this every year when it comes to like our marquee players. He waits till the last minute to sign players. And you know what happens? Other teams already reset the market for that position. So
Mm-hmm.
now they don't even got that much money. They did that with Dak. They did that with ZD.
They did it
Now
with
he's
Zeke.
gonna.
They did it
They
with
did it
Zeke
with
back in the
Zeke.
day.
Like I just don't understand. And this is my thing about. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, but I always get pissed off with Jerry Jones of always doing the same thing. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Like, come on, man. Throughout the whole summer, there was a lot of good positive things going up to until the whole negotiating talks with Micah started. And Micah literally already said, "Hey, if y'all don't want me here, I can look somewhere else." I'm like, are you kidding me?
Y'all got him on the contract. This is last season on the contract.
Yeah, this is this is his final year of his rookie year contract.
So
Now
that
it's
means so that
like,
mean technically they don't gotta pay him until the end of the season.
yeah, but
Okay,
my
well,
fear, my fear is they don't like it becomes so bad to the point like he doesn't sign any of the deals, even if becomes a free agency and goes to the Eagles. That's my fear because he's a Philly guy.
I mean, the Eagles. I don't think you're gonna go to the Eagles. They not gonna have enough money to pay him neither. So, I mean, that's good
I don't
luck to the
know.
Eagles.
It is to their credit, and I hate the Eagles. I hate the Eagles with a burning passion. I
Why you
hate
hate the
them
Eagles?
But
Hey,
it's because they in the NFC East. They got their NFC East
man,
I,
shit going
no,
on.
I know
all they
Cowboys don't
do,
fuck with the Eagles,
they,
but it's like they generally a
I
good
hate.
team.
Yeah,
No,
in football, you don't
it's
give a fuck
not,
if you're a good team or not.
it's
Hey
not the
man,
team. It's not the team. It's the fans that I
y'all
despise.
are worse than them. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Y'all are worse than them. Like
Hey,
y'all,
hey, we don't
y'all are not
destroy
as
a
disrespectful.
city. We don't destroy a
Y'all are
city.
not exactly. I just about to say.
We don't eat horse shit when it comes to the Super
I
Bowl.
was just
I've
about to
seen
say
those videos.
y'all are not as rowdy or disrespectful as the Philadelphia fans, but at least they win some shit.
Ah,
I'm
okay,
dead.
okay,
And
all
I'm
All
right, all
saying
right,
right,
all
at
right.
least they win some
That's
shit.
crazy.
all
They talk
right.
shit.
All right.
You got me there. You got me there.
They talk shit. They destroy their own city, but they pull up and they destroy shit on the field as well. It just is what it is. The
Hey,
Cowboys be
Yeah,
on this shit where it's like, and I'm a Houstonian and you are a Houstonian, so we know we could like we know when our team is sucked. Okay, cool. We're not gonna talk like our
yeah.
team is actually the shit. Y'all niggas for some reason every single year y'all are only missing one component. Then y'all get the component. Oh, okay. Well, this is what happened. No, nigga, y'all had the component, and then y'all didn't do shit with the component. But apparently, every single year is y'all year.
you know, as an actual,
That's a Dallas side, yeah.
Dallas resident,
Hmm.
being from the city, my whole city love the Cowboys. Sad place. From about August to February, it's always a sad time for my city. And that is due to the hands of the Dallas Cowboys. And J. Lou, you are right. It has always been consistently one component that has been missing, and yet every year the confidence is never missing. That's one thing that's never missing: the confidence. So I'm like,
The audacity.
yeah. The audacity is always there. That
The
shit is
audacity is
always
always
there. Like
there.
that shit is
Like,
never not
and it
there.
and it's like strong will, like demanding.
So as someone being from Dallas, and I sit here and I watch Jerry Jones do Jerry Jones shit because that's just what
Hmm.
Jerry Jones do. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think y'all gonna have Micah too much longer, and I would hate for that to be the thing, but I just I think Michael Parsons is probably y'all best player on the team, and
yeah.
I mean like because he is y'all best player on the team, like I feel like he should get treated like the best player on the team. I
I
think y'all.
agree.
I
I
think
agree with you on that.
I think with y'all, I think this is when y'all fucked Michael Parsons. When y'all gave Dak 60 million, I said, "Oh yeah, they fucked Michael Parsons." I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, well, that was basically saying, okay, yeah, we don't give a fuck about Micah." Cause then also y'all paid Dak and y'all paid CD, so y'all got CD and Dak for sure. Y'all got them on
Hmm.
lock for the next few years. But y'all still gotta pay Micah. Y'all still gonna have to pay Diggs. That dude, what's his name? The other DB over there, Bland.
Deron Bland.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Number
Like
26. Yeah.
eventually he's gonna be up for contract. Like, so I mean, like y'all still got some key defensive components that y'all gonna need to pay. And I just don't see, especially because of what TJ Watt just went through. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a 49ers fan, and so I feel like we low key had one of the most expensive rosters in the NFL. Like we still like top five as far as expensive rosters. So we got like three of the top paid positions on our team. So I understand how the money thing, works out. We had to let a lot of people go even for our team. But I just think it's disrespectful. How the Cowboys and Jerry Jones operates is very disrespectful. And
I mean,
so I don't I think that's been the reason why the Cowboys have not been able to accomplish success over the last 30 years is because Jerry Jones and his ego and his disrespect towards the players that can allow him to reach success. He's more of a tyrant over there. He's probably one of the only owners that's president and GM. And the
which is
whole
a problem.
in the
That's the
whole
problem right
NFL,
there.
like it's 32 teams, and out of all the owners that exist, he is probably one of the only ones that is in the NFL that is also president and GM. So I mean, every decision that the Cowboys makes, he has to go through him. Every single one. Like some I believe an owner, so just like how they used to try to tell the basketball players, shut up and dribble. Okay, the owners of these teams should shut up and own. Now, it is what it is. You're a rich guy. The reason why you're able to get to be an owner because you're rich. Let's be quite frank.
Yeah.
Jerry
Mhm.
Jones is just a rich guy. He never played in the NFL. Like he doesn't really know shit about what it takes to go out there week in and week out and dominate and win. Now, I feel like Jerry Jones was lucky enough in the 90s to have a great team that he stumbled upon. You know, he got some really great players that came to the Cowboys. He even
Jimmy
went and
Johnson. He had a Jimmy Johnson as the head
here's a
coach.
great coach. Yes, he had a great coach there, great players that came. And he's been riding that fucking wave since the 90s. So for the last 30 years, he's been riding the fucking wave. And that has
Sheesh.
been how his ego has fucked the Cowboys over the last 30 years too. Because it
Oh yeah.
has been times where the Cowboys could have actually went and became successful. You know, they were actually doing really good and they could have went and did things. But again, I'm from Dallas and I sat and watched the Cowboys be fucking mediocre year in and year out. And again, seeing that shit in my face is different. Like, yeah, it's one thing. Like Dallas has a lot of fans, the most fans in the NFL. Like, there's more Cowboy fans in the league in as far as fandom than any other team in the NFL. Biggest fan base ever. Okay, cool. But to sit there and watch that shit again, I haven't been a fan of the Cowboys since I was like 6. I'm 25. I'm going on 20 years since I stopped being a Cowboy fan. So to sit there, even for the years I was watching the Cowboys, and sit there and watch them be mediocre, yeah, that shit is sick, bruh. And it took me years about, to the time I got to be an adult to watch and see how how an owner could ruin a team. And so that's why I'm
You,
like, y'all gonna lose out on y'all best player, bruh. Y'all best player is literally
uh,
Michael Parsons. And so if y'all don't sign him, if y'all don't pay him, I don't know where y'all team gonna go from there. I don't know what the Cowboys' future is gonna look like. Y'all not gonna find anyone that can replace Michael Parsons. So I mean, if y'all don't resign him, then that just means y'all team defense got a big ass hole.
no, I agree. I agree with you on that. And this is my theory. When I think my team might win the Super Bowl, when he's gone. When I'm talking about Jerry.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's when the curse is gonna live. So I'm waiting for that day to happen. But this
I ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie,
is still
So you basically just said you
bro,
waiting for that man
bro
to
is planning
die.
on Jerry Jones'
You
downfall.
wait. I'm saying you waiting for that man to
Yeah,
die.
look, bro is planning on his
what do you
downfall.
think? I meant what I said.
Nah,
I
nah,
meant
he's
what I
not praying.
said.
He's planning. He's planning.
Planning is crazy, John.
Bro, Jerry Jones is the richest man in Dallas. It's gonna be a long time before he die, bro.
I'm about to
Oh,
say
I'm gonna
that
say it's gonna be a long time before he
he
die,
said
bro.
he said once he's gone. He ain't say once he died. He said once that man is gone. God
I'm gonna
damn.
say, I'm gonna say, yeah, bro. He ain't gonna be gone for a very long time, bro. It just is what it is, bro. He has three. He has three children that work for the Cowboys,
yeah.
like two sons and a daughter. They've been working for the Cowboys. Bro
Mm.
still ain't passed the team along to them. You know,
Oh yeah.
Jerry Jones could have pulled a genie bus, Jerry genie bus, gave the team to the kids and watched it, to see what happens. I guess he must have seen what happened with Jerry Bus and Genie, and he was like, "Yo, fuck no, they'll never see this team." Like, God damn, Jerry, Jerry's the one selfish motherfucker. Oh my god.
And you know what's crazy about it? They've drafted more Pro Bowl players than even the Kansas City Chiefs, and they have nothing to show for it. So they, and I wouldn't even give them credit for drafting the actual good players. It's been mostly like his what's it called, his scouting office
Yeah,
scouting. I give them credit than him actually, even though the decision goes down to him. They're the one that does all the work to
yeah.
scout these players. So it's
Honestly,
just it's just crazy for me to with
hon-
Jerry. It's always the
honestly,
same thing every year with him. And I'm
honestly,
just hoping. I'm just hoping at this point. I'm just
I feel
hoping.
like Jerry Jones, I is a great businessman. If I had to say one positive thing about Jerry Jones, he is a great motherfucking businessman. And I think I was watching Gil's Arena, and so Gilbert Arenas podcast. Um, what's it called? And they were talking about how it is actually more costly to win Super Bowls or championships than it is just to be a popular team and be very, very lucrative as far as the sporting business. It costs money to win. So the more you win, the more you have to pay players. The more you have to spend on like parades and rings and all that type of shit. There's more money you're paying and more that you're actually I guess generating expenses for. So the Cowboys have, well, fuck no, not the Cowboys. Jerry Jones has mastered the ability of maximizing his profit with the Cowboy name. The Cowboys is the most lucrative sport franchise in all sports, in any sport, soccer, baseball, football, basketball. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
So the fact that he's able to maximize the revenue of the Cowboys, keep them relevant for, over the last 30 years. This just goes to show he doesn't give a fuck, I think, about winning a ring. I don't think
No,
that's
he
what he
doesn't.
gives a fuck
He
about.
doesn't.
I think he gives a fuck about making sure the relevance and the name and his money stays as intact as possible. And it shows through
As long as these motherfuckers keep buying these jerseys and buying these tickets, fuck this team.
right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
yeah, exactly. As long as
Hey,
they keep spending their
I
fucking
haven't
money,
done
I don't
that,
give a
so don't look
fuck.
at me. Don't look at me. I've not bought a ticket or bought a jersey, which is crazy.
It's okay.
Nah, he lying.
Yeah.
He
Look, look,
lying.
look, look.
He
It's
lying.
okay, Jesus. For
Mhm.
every one person that says they not buying a jersey, it's 10 other motherfuckers that bought two.
Yeah.
That bought two. They say yes. I, I,
Uh,
I, I want I want one in white and one in blue. Yes, both of them. I want the home bitch and away bitch. Yes, give me both. So yes, yes. So it's
so from
okay.
each player too.
Yes, definitely, definitely, bro. So I'm
Mm.
not. It is what it is when it comes to that. Jerry Jones is going to be what he's going to be, and I think the Cowboys will be successful when Jerry Jones is no longer with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones is old as hell. He been old as hell my whole entire life, and I've been on the planet for 25 years. I've never seen Jerry Jones not be old as hell. He's probably
Yep.
gonna be old as hell for another 20 years. Again, the man is the richest dude in Dallas. So I mean he has access to the best healthcare that Dallas has to offer. Not even probably Dallas, probably Texas. He probably has access to all the best healthcare across the state. So it's like as long as he can wake up every day, y'all are pretty much fucked, bruh. Look, good luck to y'all.
Hey, hey, first game, it's on. I forgot when is the first game. We play against the Eagles, so we'll see how my
Oh
mood
yeah,
changed.
the reigning champs. You think y'all gonna win?
Hey, I'm all about that smoke, bro. I'm all about it.
Hey,
I'm
bruh.
ready.
Hey, bruh. The Eagles. I hate to say it, but I think the Eagles run y'all division now, bruh.
Yeah.
The Eagles might run the conference, and that really hurts to say because my team in the same conference as y'all. God damn it. God damn it. But we'll figure it out. My team's been on a rebound year. Our players have been, back and forth off the injury reserve list. Bro, we lost 3 running backs last year. 3. Imagine that.
A
So
couple of years ago, y'all lost all your quarterbacks.
we lost all our quarterbacks. Yes, exactly. In the NFC Championship game, we lost all our quarterbacks. Then we went to the Super Bowl the next year after that. The year after that, we lost all our running backs. I don't know. I don't know, man. So we just gonna take stuff one game at a time with my team over there in San Francisco. We just one game at a time. Brock Purdy just signed him a new deal. I don't think we should have paid him. Not that much, or not that fast at least. He's been to the Super Bowl. He's been to the NFC Championship. He's been successful over these last couple years. But I gotta see how he does, man. When his team is struggling, Brock Purdy is not giving me he's not giving me next level quarterback. He's not giving me tier one. So
He's a man. He's a what you call it? What did Cam Newton call him?
a
He's
game manager, but
a game manager.
even then, the GOAT himself, he was a game manager. And even then, Tom Brady might be the greatest game manager of all time. Not might be, he is the greatest game manager of all time. And Tom Brady was able to win under no matter what circumstance you put him in. Brock Purdy is not showing me that. So even if we're gonna call Brock a game manager, game management is still necessary. That's where the Cowboys fuck up at with Dak Prescott. He is a terrible game
Yeah,
manager.
I agree with you.
Terrible at game management. Like Dak Prescott can fuck a good thing up so quick. I'm like, God damn, bro, y'all was supposed to win that game. Yeah, Dak fucked it up. It just is what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Brock Purdy is not a bad game manager, but he's not a great one either. He's very mediocre. It's like I don't understand how for you to be a game manager and get paid that well. I think it's kind of insane. I think the amount of money that Brock Purdy got that's elite game management, and Brock Purdy hasn't shown me any elite game management. Again, the greatest game manager we ever seen was T Brady, and even then, T Brady, on top of being an elite game management manager, could put a ball on a dot on a needle. T Brady could make some amazing throws on top of just managing the game. And so that's why I would, I think it was kind of crazy for him. If you're not gonna have this elite, game changing ability, like the big four, what's the big four in the league? Mahomes, Allen, Lamar,
Burrow,
and Joe Burrow, them
Joey.
four.
Yeah,
So like them four are elite game changers. If you're not gonna be one of those guys, or at least be a mediocre game changer, because you got some mediocre game changers. I get it to like what's the dude out there in LA, Matthew Stafford.
yeah.
He's probably like a mediocre game changer. The other boy out there in LA, Justin Herbert. That's
Mm.
another kind of mediocre game changer. But other than
Hasn't
that,
done shit, but they still
yeah,
have him in top 10. Hasn't done
yeah,
anything.
fact. He got a cannon for an arm, so I get it. But like, nah, the game managers, you know, today's I don't even know who we could consider a great game manager anymore. I don't think the league really got any great game managers anymore. I
Mm.
can't think of none. Brock Purdy is probably the best game manager there is because I don't think he's a game changer. He's probably just the best game manager. But to me, his level of game management is not elite enough for the deal he got.
Mm.
He got a lot more, making up to do, and I'm able to say that real holistically, and wholeheartedly and honestly about my team. Unless Brock Purdy comes in and takes a step forward in his, skill set and his execution as far as things, I don't think we gonna do too hot neither. I think we can at least probably make the playoffs. I think we'll still be the best team in our division, so I think we'll be okay. We'll probably battle it out with the Rams, but other than that, I think we'll be okay.
I mean, you don't have to wait that long. It's next month, so definitely. Well, that concludes the segment of This Is Our Year.
Yeah, I got my time in. This is our year. I don't think this is our year, so I'm gonna just say, go team.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all for listening, and thank the Creative Jays for um, speaking their minds, speaking their hearts, I guess. I don't know. Uh, but make sure y'all subscribe and follow all of our social media. You can also find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon. But really, we're on YouTube. That's where you can find us, definitely. So yeah, thank y'all for enjoying.
Appreciate y'all.
T's and G's.
Appreciate y'all.
T's and G's gang.
Get going, baby.